Hello football fans! In this video, we'll discuss the official squad lists of each team competing in the Laliga for the 2024-2025 season. Let's start by looking at Real Madrid squad. Real Madrid is currently managed by Carlo Ancelotti from Italy. He is 65 years old and has a contract with Real Madrid until 2026. Next in the goalkeeper position, the first one is Thibaut Courtois from Belgium. He plays as a goalkeeper. He is 32 years old and has a market value of 28 million euros. And the second is Lunen from Ukraine. He plays as a goalkeeper. He is 25 years old and has a market value of 25 million euros. Next in the defender position, the first one is Eder from Brazil. He plays as a center-back. He is 26 years old and has a market value of 60 million euros. The second is Rudiger from Germany. He plays as a center-back. He is 31 years old and has a market value of 25 million euros. The third is Alaba from Austria. He plays as a center-back. He is 32 years old and has a market value of 20 million euros. The fourth is Vallejo from Spain. He plays as a center-back. He is 27 years old and has a market value of 1 million euros. The fifth is Mendy from France. He plays as a left-back. He is 29 years old and has a market value of 22 million euros. The sixth is Garcia from Spain. He plays as a left-back. He is 24 years old and has a market value of 15 million euros. And the last one is Carvajal from Spain. He plays as a right-back. He is 32 years old and has a market value of 12 million euros. Next in the midfield position, the first one is Toini from France. He plays as a defensive midfielder. He is 24 years old and has a market value of 100 million euros. The second is Federico Valverde from Uruguay. He plays as a central midfielder. He is 25 years old and has a market value of 120 million euros. The third is Eduardo from France. He plays as a central midfielder. He is 21 years old and has a market value of 100 million euros. The fourth is Sabalos from Spain. He plays as a central midfielder. He is 27 years old and has a market value of 6 million euros. The fifth is Jude Bellingham from England. He plays as an attacking midfielder. He is 21 years old and has a market value of 180 million euros. The sixth is Diaz from Morocco. He plays as an attacking midfielder. He is 24 years old and has a market value of 40 million euros. The seventh is Arda Guler from Turkey. He plays as an attacking midfielder. He is 19 years old and has a market value of 30 million euros. The eighth is Modric from Croatia. He plays as a central midfielder. He is 38 years old and has a market value of 6 million euros. And the last one is Niko from Argentina. He plays as an attacking midfielder. He is 19 years old and has a market value of 10 million euros. Next in the attacking position, the first one is Vinicius Jr. from Brazil. He plays as a left winger. He is 23 years old and has a market value of 180 million euros. The second is Rodrigo from Brazil. He plays as a right winger. He is 23 years old and has a market value of 110 million euros. The third is Kylian Mbappé from France. He plays as a center forward. He is 25 years old and has a market value of 180 million euros. And the last one is Enrik from Brazil. He plays as a center forward. He is 17 years old and has a market value of 60 million euros. That's all for today's video on Real Madrid's squad for the upcoming La Liga season. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis as the season progresses. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest football content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.